Then, oh, let's put this camera right here. Okay, dang, it looks so dark over there. When it's not even dark over there. That's my window. Yeah, black curtains. So you guys, today we are going to be making top ramens. It doesn't even matter what kind of top ramens you make. It's the same way. But if you use the extreme top ramens, they're called extreme because they are super hot. Like super hot. But basically the way how you make top ramens on the stove is boil 2 cups of water, add noodles, breaking up if desired. Cook 3 minutes strong. So I'm going to break mine up. I want mine opened up. I remember this used to be so hard to break up for me. It used to be so hard to break up for me. So I would step on it and it still wouldn't break. And still to the very moment, I am 9 years old. And I weigh more than 700 pounds. And I still can't breathe. That's how strong this is. So once you have it crunched up really good, you're going to put it into your water, even if your water isn't boiling, because you want this and your water to boil together. So let me go put this into my water. And this does not go into the finished product. Next it says cook 3 minutes stirring constantly. Constantly means keep on stirring, like just keep on stirring. But not just stir all the way until it's done, because then if you stir it all the way until it's done, well, I don't know, but it's just, you're not supposed to stir all the way until it's done. You guys remember when I made this earlier? I don't think I posted that video yet, but you know. So I set my camera up inside of the kitchen. So yeah. And if I need any water, I'll be walking right there, like 1, 2, like hold on, 1, 2, like 2 steps away from me. And then if I ain't going to get my water, I'm gonna get something to stir with. And then you know you should be using a fork, because like spoons won't even stay on, so you should be using a fork. So if you're using a fork like you should, then get your fork, and that's what you are going to be stirring with. Then let it talk. Me, I'm just done in a hype. Me, I'm just done. Hey, done. Look what I done in my life. I can again and make sure the money was right. Then let her talk. Me, I'm just done in a hype. Me, I'm just done in a hype. Me, I'm just done. So you guys are going to stay right here. I'm going to go over there to go stir up my stuff. Because you know you got to stir it constantly. Or I can just take you with me. So I am stirring. What the heck? Dang on, dog. And then if it's not boiling and it been on for 3 minutes, then you know, just feel it to see how soft it is. So let me see what time it is right now. Okay, so once it turns 7, So once it turns 7:36, 7:06, that is when it will be done. It should be done, basically. So I'm going to constantly stare. You guys aren't really going to see me because, you know, I have to constantly stare. So if I stare, I'm going to come back and I'm going to go back and stare. I'm going to come back and go back and stare. Like, it's too much. It's cold down here already. That's why I have on these. So, yeah. Make sure that it does not stick to the top. And it shouldn't really be none at the bottom. Some of them will be underneath the surface of the water, but none of it should be at the bottom. If it's at the bottom, try to like lift it up, cause it's not that heavy. So I'm going to see what time it is to see if my food is done. 1 more minute, so I'm going to stare until that minute is up. Cause it is starting to get a teensy bit soft. So it is done. Let's make sure for good. Okay, it is done. So what you will be needing right now, once your noodles are done, you will be needing the fork, your noodles, your packet, and your bowl with what are you, or it depends on what you are using and stuff. I am using a bowl. So I'm going to just climb onto my counter like I always do. Okay, so I got my bowl, literally my bowl. The reason why I said my bowl, literally my bowl, is because this is literally my bowl, like all my bowl. Now I'm about to go get my water. I mean, not my water, my zoodles. And then if you would like, you could dump out some of the water. Some people dump out all their water. I leave a teensy bit of water. Because, you know, I like water in mine, but not too much. So you just want to take your fork and hold it in there so that none of your noodles come out. If just a little bit of noodles come out, okay, don't try to get mad and be like, oh my god, my noodles came out. No, don't do that. So now I am dumping in my noodles. I have all of my noodles flattened out. Now I'm going to go put this into the sink, which is right here. I have to put mine right into the pot that had water into it. Because you know that your pot was just on the stove where yours had. Some people has fire, some people has electricity. But the fire one, you want to put yours into water. Some people doesn't do this, but this is a really great life hack. Like a really great life hack. Like everyone should really know this. Because sometimes it could still be a little bit of sparks of fire onto yours and you just put it into the dish thingy. Some people keep their plastic bowls and forks and knives and all that type of stuff. And once you put it in there, it will just burn it, and then it can cause a fire. So I prefer you do this. You will see smoke come up, but there's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure that no fire starts. If a fire starts, make sure that you have a phone. Stop, drop, and roll. Put your phone in your hand and call the cops. I mean, not cops, police. Stop, drop, and roll. Not police or cops, and call the firefighters. For some reason, I just love the flavor of the beef. So every time when I dump it in there, I try to get all of it out, and whatever is left over, I eat by itself. This is good. Then stir. Okay, so mine is nice and stirred. So I'm going to tell you the difference in between chopped and not chopped. If you do not chop yours, then yours will be really long. I like mine like that, but I was using a small pot, and I do not want mine to be long today. And then the difference with the short one is that if you crunch it up, it's going to basically still be long enough, but it's not going to be like crunched up, like to where, like, you know how you crunch up hot Cheetos and you put it into a blender and then blend up the hot Cheetos and then pull it back out, and then you don't see no crunch in it. It's just all smooth with teeny tiny chunks in it. No, that's not how it's going to be. It's going to be just perfect for me. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. Bye girl, bye.